Hello everyone, exciting day, it's day number 6. Okay, first off, if you're new here and you like what you see, subscribe, it's right in the corner. If you liked the video, hit the thumbs up. Share it with your friends so that they can come find me too and discover this fabulous diamond painting. It is going so well for me. Alright, today's day 6. What we got going on? Not much. I do know that someone is very excited today. My earthquake buddy is really excited today. So Teresa has been waiting and waiting and waiting to get her diamond painting. And she finally received it. And she's caught up. So while I'm doing this section, she might be working on her section as well. So we got a lot of red in this one. So we're pretty excited about all the red that we're going to see here today. Yeah. And this one is going to take about an hour. But I noticed that this has a bit of confetti, so it might take a little bit longer. Stick with me. Stay here with me, and we'll get through it, won't we? Yes. Now some of this do have like some lines going up through, so if I was a multi-placer, I could place those really quickly in there. But I'm not a multi-placer at all. I don't like to multi-place. You've heard me say that a few times now, haven't you? So if you like this painting, you can get one just like it at Craft Pack Canada. That's where it came from. Krista over there at Craft Pack Canada, she's awesome. I was talking to her actually, might have been yesterday or today. I'm not sure exactly when. And I mentioned to her the last section that I had, some of the symbols were larger and harder to cover up, and she said she'll add it to her list of symbols not to use. So she does take feedback very well. I told her, I said, I'm not complaining. I said, I just want to point this out. No, she said, no, you're not complaining. She said, constructive criticism. She said, it's not complaints. So I'm really happy about that. And you can save yourself 15% off of a painting like this if you go over to Craft Pack Canada and use Creative Chris 15, KREATIVE, KRIS 15 at checkout. You will save 15% off of one canvas. Now, I bought this canvas. I'm promoting the company. I did not get it for free. I paid full price. I didn't even get my discount because my discount wasn't in place until after I received this. So I paid full price for the canvas. You don't have to. That's the beauty of me doing these videos and promoting a company. But again, didn't get it for free. Just paid for it out of my own money. And but I wanted it. I bought it because I wanted it. I would have had it anyway. And so, yeah, because I wanted to do the advent calendar again this year to compare it to the one that I did last year. Now, the one I did last year was not as nice as this one. I will admit, I will say. And I said that last year when I was working on it, that I wasn't pleased with how it was presented, or how it was I guess presented, like the way it was done. I wasn't happy about that. It was cut up in little pieces. I didn't like that. That was just me. But I mean, I don't know if anybody else was the same as me. I do know that I wasn't happy with the image either, because I thought it was very dark. This one is very bright, very nice, cheery image. So I'm enjoying this one a lot more than I did last year's. I finished last year's. I did it. I really did. I like the image, but doing it was difficult, to say the least. But I got it done. And yeah, I'm glad I did it. Because I could offer then some advice to the company to probably switch it up a little bit. Do something different this year. And I do have suggestions for her next one. Of course, you know me. I suggest. I make suggestions. I always do. I like to make sure that everyone's going to be happy with a purchase when they make it. They make a purchase. We're spending our money on these things. They should be bringing us joy. If that makes any sense at all. I don't have disposable income, I guess you could say, or a lot of it. I have everything I need, a lot of what I want. So, yeah. We had a lot of rain here again today. 8 degrees Celsius, 6th of December. I'm good with that. I haven't been outside yet today. Don't know if I'm going out. I have no idea. I don't know what I'm doing this evening. It's like 5:30 something here now. I finished work at 5. I decided that I'd do this now, and that way I wouldn't be late getting it up like I was the last few times, late getting the video uploaded for you guys to follow along with me in this little journey that we're calling an Advent series, Season 2, Episode 6 today. So, yeah, it's a good one. We're enjoying it. I don't know if my head's getting in the way. I hope not. I'm trying to keep my head out of the way. And still see what I'm doing. I tend to be very close when I'm doing diamond paintings, but with this one, I can't get too close because the camera is right there, and if I get too close, my head blocks the view. Okay, and I've got you zoomed in really good so that I can get a bit closer. So you're zoomed in, and you're looking at just pretty much this one section that I'm working on here today. When we're done today, I got a suggestion, which I didn't even think about. Laura, my friend Laura, Chef Diamonds, yeah, she suggested in the comments, and thank you for suggesting, to show the sections that I have done at the end of the video. So I will be doing that today. I'll be showing you what I have completed so far. I'll be zooming out and showing you what I've got done so far, and you'll be able to see the progress on this. It's not really showing anything because it's just sections of whatever, and it don't show what the image is yet. So we're still guessing on what the image is. Some people are saying landscape. Me personally, I'm not getting landscape. I think I know what it is. I have a theory. But I don't think it's what I was thinking it was before. But I'm convinced that I know what this image is. And if it's what I think it is, I have have some thoughts. Let's leave it at that. I'm not going to reveal what I think it is just yet. I won't know until it's done exactly what it is, I don't think. But we'll see. We will see. We certainly will. In a couple of weeks or 3 weeks' time. It'll be all over, but like a couple of weeks we'll know what it is, and we'll be talking about the image at that time. So yeah, but I have some thoughts on what it might be, and if it is what I'm thinking it is, I don't know how I feel about it. I know I'm being cryptic. But just to say the guesses that I've received so far, not that I disagree with them, I don't think you're right. I don't think any of you are right in what you're guessing. I'm not getting landscape vibes, but it could be. Lisa guessed that it's an outdoor scene with a snowman. Could be. That's not what I'm getting from this, but it could be. The more I do of it, the more I don't think it's that, but I could be wrong. Hey, I've been wrong twice before. So, yeah, I could be wrong. And we'll see now when the 24th comes what this is actually going to be. We won't know exactly what this thing looks like until the last day, of course. But we'll be able to come closer and closer to it as each day goes. We will get a better view of what this image is going to be in the end. And just because I disagree with the guesses that have been made, don't mean that they're wrong. And I want people to keep guessing. Like, keep telling me what you think this is, because I'm very entertained, and I read them and I'm like, no, I don't think so. You could be right. I could be wrong. But I don't know if that's going to be what's going to be. So we'll see. We'll just have to have a bit of patience now, won't we? Because we've got another 20 days left on this. Well, another 19 days left on this after today. So that can reveal quite a bit in 19 days. 19 days can reveal quite a bit of this canvas. It will reveal quite a bit of this canvas. I shouldn't say could, but it will. It will reveal quite a bit, and we might know in 6 days what it is. We might know tomorrow what it is. I don't know. I don't know for sure if we're going to know or if we're going to just have to wait until the very end. Because that 24, that section 24 right here is kind of in a very critical spot, I think. And it could be hiding a little bit of a secret. And it could be hiding some very important pieces of this image. And it might be the one piece that we need to confirm what this image is. So we'll have to wait and see. I'm excited to see what it is. Even if I do have reservations about what the final image is, I'm excited to see what it is going to be. Just because I have reservations about it, don't mean that I won't like it. But I think I answered my question that I had a few days ago. If this image was actually on the website. I don't think it is. I don't think that this image is available on the website currently as a diamond painting. But because I was thinking it was one that I saw, but when I went to look, I was like, no, this right here threw me off. Threw me off that scent. Because this right here could very well be in that image that I was thinking it was. But this right here, that on the one, I'm just going to move this over just a little bit. This right here is throwing me off. So, I don't know if you saw what I was talking about. Okay, this right here, this part here is not on the image that I was thinking that this would be. So, yeah. So that kind of scraps that for me, but I do have suspicions. Now, I haven't scoured the website looking to see if this image is on there, but I don't think it is available as a diamond painting to buy outside of the Advent calendar world right now. Will it be? I don't know. I don't know if it's going to be or not. So, yeah. They're selling them because she told me a few days ago she had to make some more. So she's still selling them. So you can still get one. And you don't even have to get it and do it this year. You can get it and keep it till next year. So if you wanted to. I don't know how you would be able to contain yourself and keep it till next December. That might not be wouldn't be what I would want to do. Yeah, I know when Teresa got hers, she screamed and she opened it immediately, kitted it up, started on it, and got caught up in one day. 5 sections, 1 day. Good on you, girl. You're a beast. I wouldn't be able to do it. So now you gotta slow down and do it along with me, and we'll get this thing done together now. We'll get this all done and taken care of in the next 19 days. How's that? And then Teresa and Lisa and everyone else who's doing it and watching me, we will all have an image in our house that we can put on display at Christmas time and be able to say that we all share this image. Isn't that something that is pretty special? I know of at least 3 other people who has this image, has this diamond painting, who's working on it right now, And they can display it in their house, and I display it in my house, and we actually have some of our Christmas decorations that are matching. Now, that don't happen very often. I don't have a lot of Christmas decorations. I have none on display yet because I'm lazy and I think it's too early for me. So no Christmas tree yet, no decorations. I have wrapped some presents, but not very many. So we'll get to it. It'll get done. I'm taking some time off work later on this month, and I'll get it all done then. So we'll see. Not going to be the end of the world if I don't do it, because I don't have people coming in. I don't have family. Well, I do have a cousin here. My aunt and uncle are coming for Christmas, but they're not staying with me, so I technically don't need a tree. I have a tree. It's a slim tree because I have a small space. But we don't necessarily need those things. And I also have a thing that I put under my tree. It's a little framed. It's a little frame with a little thing in it, and it says it's not what's under the tree that counts, but who's around it. And that's the truth. It's not what's under the tree that matters, but who is around it. Who are you sharing that with? So I have that. It has a little Charlie Brown Christmas tree on it. It's cute. I bought it a couple of years ago at a craft fair, and it goes under the tree every year. It don't go on the wall. It just sits under the tree, and it means something to me. So, because it doesn't matter. What's under the tree don't matter. What counts is who's around it with you. So, yeah. And I've got some more Grinch ornaments this year to put on my tree, because I am a big fan of the Grinch. I love the Grinch. It just does for me what Santa Claus does for some people, and I'm not a big fan of Santa Claus. Not gonna lie. But the Grinch, oh, I love the Grinch. Before the Grinch was even a thing, like a big deal, I liked the Grinch. And now the Grinch is everyone's favorite, but I can say that I liked him before he was popular and really, like, before he became the commercialized thing that he is now. I liked the Grinch. So, he's been popular for a long time. But ever since I was a child, I've liked the Grinch. I thought he was cute, and I thought it was very heartwarming when his heart grew 3 times the size, and his heart's bigger than everybody else's then. And how he was welcomed in even after what he did. Like, I liked that. It sent a clear message that everyone is welcome around the Christmas table for some roast beef. Yeah. When I was talking to my manager yesterday, I told her that I have a Grinch onesie, and I asked her if it would be okay to wear it on our leadership call that we have happening on the 18th of December, where we're going to have some Christmas fun. And she said, oh yeah, that's fine. You wear it then. I'm like, okay, perfect, great, I'll wear it. So I won't be around for the ugly Christmas sweater contest that we have happening because I'm taking some time off. I'm taking a couple of days before the Christmas week. I'm taking Christmas week, and I'll be back to work on the 30th. So after the 18th, I will be off for a few days, which is good. And I didn't put it in the system yet, so I've got to do that. And we'll see what happens. The place won't fall apart without me for a few days. But I don't have anybody covering for me during those times either. So I try and take times that are not super busy for my manager. Like if she's away, I won't take time off. If she's considering taking time off, I won't take time off. So because I don't want both of us away at the same time. She told me that it's okay, but I don't feel like it's the right thing to do because it's only the two of us. So if she's not there, there's no one then to support. If she's not there and I'm not there, there's no one from our office to support the rest of the teams. So I don't feel good about taking time off when she's off. That's just me. She is taking a day while I'm off, but it's so slow at Christmas time anyway. It's not going to be that impactful. This section has some color blocking, which is pretty cool. I'm enjoying it. And it has some confetti. We all like a bit of color blocking. We all like a bit of confetti. Oh, there goes Mama. What is that? 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock. Dark and dreary here. It's been dark here all day. But that's how it is. And I have the phone plugged in because I don't want it to die. And you're upside down. Oh crap. Gotta unplug you. You're upside down. I didn't realize you were upside down. Why didn't you tell me? I'm so sorry. I didn't realize you were upside down. I'm so sorry. We're gonna get you the right way up here. Okay, sorry. Halfway through and we're upside down. I didn't look. I'm so sorry. Oh well. You're right way up now. I'm not starting over. Not happening. But I got you fixed. Forgive me. When I looked up to see how long we've been recording, I noticed that you were upside down. We're not going to take all of these off, and we're not starting over. You're getting upside down for the first half. Don't let all the blood rush to your head. Please do not get weak and die on me. I will do better next time. I'll do a little test the next time. It'll be okay. You will survive. Just proves that I'm human. And I held you upside down for a little while. I don't think it makes a big difference because I'm just putting drills on a canvas. If you need to, you can turn your computer upside down or your screen upside down, and when I flip mine, you can flip yours. How's that? I will disclose in the description that I'm upside down for the first approximately half of the video. And you can skip through if you want. Don't matter. I'm not bothered. And I hope you're not bothered either. So, it's me not paying attention. Thought I had it set up right. It'll be okay. The world will still turn. We will all survive. And we won't even notice until, well, again, I don't know how to fix it, so I flipped you over. Some people don't look at the screen anyway. Some people just work away at their diamond painting while they're listening to me. I'm not going to sing to you. Don't worry. You'll save your ears for another day. I'll just talk to you. It's not a big deal at all. Oops. It's probably more than half the video because I don't think this one's going to be as long today as it was yesterday. It's not as much confetti today. So now we're moving on to the next symbol, which is going to be the O symbol. The O symbol. So this section is working out really quickly, actually. I'm impressed. But on average, these sections should take the average diamond painter about an hour. If you're if you diamond paint at average speed with a single placer, it should take you about an hour to finish each section of this. And if you use a multi-placer, well, then your time is going to go down because you're doing it faster. You're doing more drills at the same time. But I like to use a single placer, and as a pride point for me, I like to use the single placer because then at the end of it, I can say I placed each one of those beads individually. I placed every drill individually on that canvas. That's just how I like to work. So we've got every drill placed individually. I can put them in the spot where I want them. I can move some things around them if I want. It's all good. It's all good, all good. Now let's get working up this line here. Looks like folds in fabric, doesn't it? There's a hint for you of what I think it might be. What do you all think? Does it look like folds in fabric here? Yeah, to me that looks like folds in fabric. I got something stuck in my putty. There's like a little piece of trash stuck in my putty. And that's why it wasn't working very well. It was like a little bit of drill fragment stuck in there, and that's why I couldn't pick anything up. It was right in the middle of my putty and I couldn't get it to move. So I picked it out, tossed it away, and now my putty's working again. Oops. Oh, there's some putty stuck to the canvas. Let me get rid of that. Just drill up. There we go. Because it was coming out the edge of my pen. Put that one back there again now. Yeah, it'll be okay. There we are. One more right there. Now let's do the letter K. This is more of a purple color. Darker. And now we get to some light stuff down here. And we're going to be pop picking, I think, for the first couple of these. Because there's only 2 of this one. 2 of this one. So we'll pop pick those out. There's only 1 of this one. That symbol's a little bit large as well. I'd have to notify her about that one too. I don't want to sound like I'm complaining and whining though. There's only 1 of this one. There's 3 of the next one down. There's 1 of the microphone. And I got 2 coming off. And then there's 1 of that one. This is the symbol that I told her about, that she's going to stop using. I think we have 2 of the P. We'll pop pick this out now. And 1 number 7. There we go. Now we can move along with the L's and the D's. These are very light. And these are like a checkerboard. Almost. Across the bottom it is. Okay. And then we will run with the D. Oops. Then we'll be done this section. This section did not take long this evening. I'm not moving on to do another one because that would be cheating. And I am going to the craft fair tomorrow, me and Pixie. So we're going to go to 1 at least. We might get to 2, I'm not sure. And I might go with Joanne on Sunday to another one. Yeah, that looks like folds in fabric to me. All right, let's put this away and get to this zoomed out so you can see what we got here. Let me move you and then zoom you out. Move you first. There's an earthquake for you, Teresa. And now we're going to zoom you out and lift you up just a little bit. So now this is what I've got done so far. So this looks like folds in fabric to me. This is the one for yesterday. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So that's what we got done so far. I'm going to say bye-bye for now. Sorry that it was upside down for the first little bit. But that's it. You're going to take it. Tomorrow we're doing this section up here. I will see you then. Take care. Bye.